Hi.
Hi, what's your name, boo?
My name is Lex.
Lex, where you calling me from?
Houston, Texas.
I'm Houston, Texas. How old are you, boo?
I'm 28.
28, okay. And what you do for a living?
A healthcare recruiter.
Healthcare recruiter. Okay. And what's your name? Lexi?
Lex.
Lex. Houston, Texas, 28, healthcare recruiter, Lex. You have
And I'm
any kids?
sorry, y'all. I was actually doing my makeup because I was about to go somewhere. So excuse how I look.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I actually have five.
Okay, how old are your 5 kids?
I have a 10, 6, 4, 2, and a 10-month-old.
Girl, this is the lottery ticket right here. Wait a minute, by how many men?
2.
Why you not? Okay, so you had a baby 10 months ago. Why y'all not together?
It's a lot. Definitely tried, but it didn't go anywhere. Like the person is not on. We're not on the same accord. He's more of like in a street life and do it for the clout type of person, and I'm the total opposite. So it just didn't work.
Now is he also?
Oh, why you started with him? Why you started with him? You already knew he was about that. I don't know what you thought you could change it. You thought you could change him, make him do better. A lot of guys when they're doing that type of thing, they're not gonna come out of it. A lot of them, until something drastic happens. So, how many kids did she have with this person? Let's listen.
For the 2-year-old dad too?
The 2, 4, and 6.
So you got a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 10-month-old, and y'all can't work it out?
I Trust me, Kendra. I've tried several times. It's just like people
Why did you keep
tend
having
to.
babies if you couldn't figure you wasn't gonna work it out with him?
Because we did try, and this last go around, a lot of things happened. I'll be honest, a lot of things has happened within the last probably like 10, well, I would say from April until now, to where we've had to say, hey, it just can't go no more.
Were you guys married?
No,
So you have 4 kids. Y'all was never married?
no. We had plans. However, I'm actually glad it didn't get that far.
Have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. So this is Lex, 28, works in healthcare, Houston, Texas, mom of 5 kids, by 2 different men. Now you have 3 kids under 5 out of the 5 kids, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 10-month-old. What would you say to a man that might be concerned?
I hold my own, so I'm not looking for anyone to come in and take care of me and my children. I am looking for someone to come in and be open to my children. So, of course,
Wait a minute, y'all know I get irritated about that. I get irritated about that. You want somebody to come in and to be open to dealing with your kids, and what y'all gonna be doing in that time that he's open? Come on now. What y'all gonna be doing in that time that you hoping that he'll be open to your children? You know, you know, it, the thing is, y'all should try more, especially as young as you are. Y'all should try more to keep it together, because now you got 4 kids with one kid with another, and man, it's gonna be hard to get somebody to come in there and want to do that with your children. You know, now they got decent men out here that will come in and treat your kids like they're his, but that's gonna be that's. I mean, I guess. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna be able to find men, but will you be able to find men that's gonna help you with your children? And I know a lot of y'all always say I didn't want him. I don't want no man to come in and mess with my children, or help, or do nothing with my children. I just want him for myself. That's the worst thing in the world. That's the dumbest thing I've heard, but that's one of the worst things in the world, to even come on this show and say, I want somebody that's open to my children. No, you stand on what you did. You got 4 with one and 1 with another one. You want the next man to come in and be there for you and your children. If he's going to be there for you, he should be there for your children. It's plain and simple.
you being interested in me, eventually, if we're going to lead down a path, I would want you to be open to my children, because if they do have children, I am open to their children.
No, 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 no. That's not the way to come in. You come in with, if you taking me, you're gonna take my children too. That's the way you come in. Now, a bunch of guys gonna tell you to go take a rocket somewhere. They're gonna tell you to go jump over a bridge somewhere. I didn't say jump off it. I said jump over it. You gonna have a lot of men that's gonna say that. But the fact is, don't come in telling no man. Don't come in telling no man, because them dummies you get out there, they ain't gonna want to deal with nothing about your children. All they gonna want to do is have sex with you. Can I just be honest with you? If you come in talking about, I just want to see if he's gonna be open to my children, you're setting yourself up for a lot of problems. You're setting yourself up to just have sex and he gonna keep it moving. I'm telling you what it is.
That's not something that I would just block off.
Hold on, I want to say something real quick.
Okay.
This is gonna go. Fox the man said, "Lord, I hate when Kendra does this to baby mamas. Some of us get trapped, Kendra." Listen, here's the deal. Unless you're raped, now that is against your will. Now, if a woman is raped, that is against her will. But two people willingly lay down with each other. And I don't know, I think I was in the 6th grade when they taught me how you get pregnant. So no one's getting trapped. And listen, like, this is not really to you. But I don't think people say you got trapped because you proceeded to have 4 children, correct? With the man. So do you think he trapped you?
No. I don't think he trapped me. It was definitely something that I agreed to. So yeah, it wasn't.
For the cousin that said that in the comment section, that's bullshit. We all grown.
It is.
And we all, and like I said, unless sex is against your will, we are all grown adults who decide to participate. And by this age, our big age, we know what happens. But let's keep moving.
And I just want to say something to the comments, like, okay, me having 5 kids, if it's not for you, it's not for you. So you don't have to address your opinion on me having 5 kids. You're not the person for me, and that's okay.
No. People, the man you meet is gonna have to address that. So don't get upset because people are talking about it. Don't get upset. You did it. And listen, if you're able to take care of your kids and you find a man that can help you take care of those kids, then it'll all work out. But you can't get mad because people are commenting about it. That's what you calling a worldwide show, and you don't want to hear people saying stuff about the children. That's gonna be big for the next man that's gonna be sitting in front of you. He could lie to you and tell you that he okay with the kids while he getting what he getting, but you may have to put stipulations in there to make sure you getting what you want. So don't get mad because people are making comments. This is what you're asking for.
Okay.
Fair enough. And that is okay. So did you give me your deal breakers yet?
No, I have not.
What's your deal breaker, honey?
A narcissist, anyone who cannot be real with themselves. You don't know who you are. So if you don't know who you are, you can't get to know anyone else because you're still trying to figure out life. So someone who knows who they are, knows where they want to go in life. And if you have problems, I'm just going to say criminal problems, things, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of it.
No man with criminal problems. Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
I will be honest. In the past, I have done mostly dark-skinned men. I have not dated outside my race. However, I am not opposed to it. I actually would like a Hispanic. However, I am okay with anything, but just as long as I don't do short guys. I'm only 5'2", so I would say about like 5'5", 5'7", and up. And I do not wear heels. So
now y'all know where I'm at with this. You want a Hispanic. Why? Oh, he gonna do is pump you with more babies too. You know? And the thing is, she can get one. She can get one, but you still got to get past the children. You know you now you're not gonna get a top of the you're not gonna get a top of the line Hispanic. You're gonna get somebody who's probably just a regular worker. That's who you're gonna get. Now, will they be able to help you with your children? You got black children. You should have a black husband or a black man that's helping you raise the kids. Now, it's not being racist or anything like that. But what you gonna do? Bring them up, and they're gonna be. Well, I'm not gonna say that because I know a lot of y'all gonna get butthurt if I say what I was getting ready to say. But young lady, I mean, you like I said, you probably gonna be able to find someone. But man, if you don't put the right stipulations on it, you're gonna get the same thing. Then next year have a Hispanic baby. There you go.
Okay. So you have to make a certain amount of money.
I'm not going to say he has to make a certain amount of money. However, be stable for yourself. Because again, when you're coming into this situation, I do have 5 kids. And I'm not looking for you to take care of my kids. However, I do want somebody that has something going on for themselves. I'm not saying, hey, if you make $200 a day, that's more than a person sitting on their butt who didn't make any money. So I'm not opposed to what you can bring to the table as long as you can bring something.
Okay. Could a guy have kids already?
Yes, he can.
Okay. Do you want to get married one day or no?
Look, I would love to get married because I am not a female who wants to be a baby mother for the rest of her life or wants to be a girlfriend. I am wifey material. I cook every night. I'm with my kids. I don't do clubs. I don't do any of that. So I am wifey material.
Now, just in a
Listen, okay. So I mean, of course, that comment that's gonna bring a whole lot to your eyes at this point. Now you're looking at the comment section. You might want to stop looking at the comment section. You say you're wifey material. So you had 2 men. Neither one of them tried to be your husband, to actually make you a wifey. Because here's the thing, wifey material, you're not gonna just sit around and wait for someone to to um to ask you the question. Um, you was looking at the wrong type of guys at one point, and I'm sure you were. Um, and a lot of y'all women, and I'm talking to a bunch of women. Y'all look over guys, y'all look over average guys, and y'all look into something else. And I ain't just talking about average and just money and different stuff like that. Because a lot of y'all go to them clubs and stuff, and y'all find those guys, and all those guys won't do is have sex with you. You know what I'm saying? That's all they want, and maybe that's what you want. But the fact is, you if you're gonna have 5 kids with that second dad with the 4, you should have stayed in it. You definitely should have stayed in that one. You know, and you know, it's just what it is.
case of if you got married, in that case, a man will be taking care of your children, or at least helping,
Exactly.
correct?
Yes, if I were to get married, if
Let me say this here too. A lot of y'all women say, as long as he could take care of himself. Okay. So as long as he could take care of himself, I think women are fooling themselves when they say stuff like that, because you don't really mean that. You don't really mean that. So if a man come in and he's taking care of himself, but he's not contributing, he tell you, well, at best I can do 50%. Then some of y'all gonna get upset about it. Some of y'all will be okay with it, but some of y'all gonna get upset. 50% is 50% more than what you had. But here's the thing. Some of y'all say that just to try to get a man in the door. And then once he's in the door, you won't change things. And it don't usually work like that. A lot of times it don't work that good unless that's what he's coming in intentionally to do. So stop saying stuff you don't really mean. I'm telling y'all.
we are just talking, communicating, and trying to get there, I am not looking for that.
Understand. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam, Lex.
Like I said, I was getting dressed, y'all, so I'm little. Like I'm super little. I'm 120, so I'm
You're
little.
120. Okay. All right. Okay, so Lex. When was your last relationship?
With my baby father, and we haven't been in an actual relationship since about February.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
That couple months ago.
A couple months ago. Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
I would definitely say I have a mouth on me. So
Better lose it.
if you take it there, I am going to double it. That's something that I'm working on, though.
Well, let me say this here. You're not worried about it. You ain't gonna be able to keep no man with your mouth like that. You're just not gonna be able to. Because you know what you saying you got a mouth on you means that's probably 3 times as worse. And I didn't even get that out of you. But the sense you saying it, that's gonna keep you single. And then you're gonna come on there at one time and say, "Oh, I'm just single by choice." No, you're single. You're single because you got 5 kids. You're single because you got a mouth on you. You're single because you don't know how to deal with a man.
So I definitely do have a slick and smart mouth. I won't hold that back.
Lose it.
Also, I would say I'm a Taurus, so I go hard for the people that I love.
Being a Taurus don't
And
mean nothing.
I got
That listen, y'all people with them signs is stupid. That crap don't mean nothing. That's actually Satanism. Y'all, you better look it up. You better look it up. Them signs don't mean crap. I'm just telling you. You're talking about what you are as a sign don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. Okay, I'm a Leo, so what that mean? I'm a I'm a mean. I'm a kill people. I'm just mean all the time. No, that don't have nothing to do with what they call these things. And I don't even. To me, that's stupid. It's just it's a stupid game.
to kind of simmer that down because I don't always receive the same love. So, and then last but not least, just putting my focus into who I want to be. I feel like I let a lot of people kind of empty out my cup, and so I'm filling my cup up and just figuring out where I truly want to be in life.
Where she wants to be in life. Let's do it. We got Kiera, LA. No, I'm sorry. Lex, 28. Oh, what's the age range you want to date? You're 28.
I would say 27 to about 38.
27 to 38. So we got 27 to 38. We got Lex, healthcare, Houston, Texas. Mom to 5. Do you want more kids?
I can't have any more kids.
Oh, you can't have any more kids?
No.
So he should already have kids
Yes.
then. Okay.
Or don't want any.
Or don't want any. Did I ask you why would a guy be lucky to be with you? I asked you that, right?
No.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm an awesome person. I have a great vibe. Like I said, I'm a Taurus. So if I love you, I'm 100% down with you. Whatever
When's
you
your
have
birthday?
going on.
And a
You're a
Taurus
Taurus. What
don't
day's your
mean
birthday?
absolutely
April the
mean thing.
26th.
April Taurus. Okay.
Yes. So I love really hard. I'm an awesome mom. I love kids. I'm always with my kids. I'm not the type, I don't drop my kids off anywhere. And I'm just a wonderful woman. Like I said, I'm wifey material. I'm there. I just am looking for someone to give me the same energy that I can give to them.
And there you have it. Okay, boo. Well, you keep me posted how it goes, love.
Thank you. Y'all have a great night.
Bye, baby.